Hi everyone, so tonight for dinner we are going to have a modified version of Pampered Chef's delicious artichoke bread braid. The ingredients that you'll need for this recipe is a can of the Pillsbury crescent rolls, Parmesan cheese. We use only fresh cheeses in our home, nothing pre-done. I'm switching out, the recipe calls for feta. I'm switching out the feta for this Asiago since my husband has high blood pressure and the feta had too much sodium. Mozzarella, black pepper, mayonnaise, artichoke hearts, garlic, and then the recipe calls for frozen. I have fresh spinach. The tools I will be using today is our microplane grater, manual food processor, because it's Valentine's Day, my Seasoned with Love spatula that is discontinued, garlic press. Comes with a little comb here. Brush the garlic out. You can just scrape it off with that little comb. A bowl. And my absolute favorite, the bar pen. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is drain your artichoke hearts, and it's 10 ounces. You're going to want to dump your artichoke hearts into your manual food processor because you want it to be chopped up. And who needs to do this with a knife when you have your manual food processor that can do most of the work for you? So it fits into the manual food processor like so. You put the top on it, unhinge it, and you start chopping away. I'm going to put this down so that I can do this faster, but I just wanted to show you just how easy it is to do. Okay, so now that I've chopped up the artichoke hearts, I'm going to go ahead and place them into the bowl. So the recipe calls for 10 ounces of frozen spinach, but I'm using fresh because that's what we have at home. I put it into the manual food processor this size, and it is now this size. And now we're done with the manual food processor, and this is what it looks like. So the recipe calls for 1 cup of mozzarella cheese and then a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to use our silicone measuring cups for the purpose of this recipe. What's great is that they come in 3 sizes, small, medium, large, and they fit one inside of the other. So this is the large, and the large is 3 cups. You can read the measurements from the outside and also from the inside, which is really nice. This is our medium. The medium fits 2 cups. Fits right inside with the lid. So easy to store back when you want to put it away. And this is our 1 cup. Okay, so what I did was I took that cheese and I cut it in half, and then I cut that in half. And now I'm going to take the guard off of my grater. You hold here, you put your thumb here, and then you press it to the side, and that opens it. You can open it up all the way or to standing position. I use it in standing position. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your guard, protects your fingers, and put it onto your grater, and the cheese will fit right in. Comes with prongs to hold the cheese in place. You put that right on top, push it in, and start grating. What's nice is as soon as it's done, this is what you're left with. A very small, thin piece of cheese. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is take our mayonnaise and put it into the bowl with all of the mixture. This is about 1/3 of a cup. And you're just going to want to mix that all together. The recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, but we really like garlic in this house, so I'm gonna do 2 cloves. So you just take put it, if you notice, I put a skin and all into the garlic press, and it just comes right out. You take this, the little comb, and it removes all the excess garlic. Why I love this product is because my hand never touches the garlic. Now to get this piece out, I just take that same little comb, that, as I call it, and I put it into the back end, and the garlic comes right out. The last step of the mixture is coarsely grated black pepper, and now we're gonna mix all of that together as well. Okay, so you're gonna open up your package of crescent rolls, and then you're going to lay it vertically into your pan. I am using our bar pan. This is our double-sided roller. This is great because you can get into the small corners plus the big corners. What you're gonna want to do is roll it up to open it nice and wide and seal it. See how easy that goes? Okay, so now what I did was I sliced it up on the side so that I can make the braid part, and I'm gonna put the filling all down the center. Okay, so I've filled it in, and now I'm gonna make the braid. So let's see if I can show this to you. You're gonna want to go crisscross with the braid, with the pieces that you already cut off. So you want to make like an X. Here is what the braid will look like. So to do the egg wash, I'm going to use our egg separator and silicone brush. The egg separator is a discontinued item, and it lays nicely on the bowl, which is really great. And there it is, separated. And take it and just going to mix it up. And then with the silicone brush, I'm just going to brush that beautiful braid that I just made, so it gets a nice golden brown color. The final step before I put it into the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes is to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese over it. So this is my beautiful braid. I'm gonna go ahead and put Parmesan cheese in it and then stick it in the oven. Thank you for watching.